Here's a lot of towns and cities in the United States. You wouldn't go.
Africa is not one of them.
Them boys that have you selling your
It's
ass
not one
on
of
the
them.
streets. I ain't studying you.
Africa is not one of them. Africa is overseas.
Damn that. Who run it? Who run Africa, Swati? Who run at it?
I don't know the
Well,
president
shut up,
over there.
cause you don't even know.
Yeah, but it's not in the United States.
Don't run everything.
Yeah, but you haven't been over there.
Shit, I've been to Africa.
You never been in no jungle.
Shit, I ain't studying that shit you talking about. I've been out here a
You would-
long
you would
time.
never- you
That's
don't even know
why
how
I
to
can't
survive in
nobody
the
make
jungle.
no fool like me. See what I'm saying?
You would never know how to survive in no
Shit.
jungle.
That little shit you doing
'Cause-
around here, petty.
What?
You
what-
gonna get the right one. He gonna
What's
whoop
petty?
your ass good. Okay. I know one man want you bad.
We're not even talking about me.
Because you stole all his money.
We're not
he
even
said.
talking about that. We talk about the jungle.
What?
We talking
You
about
ain't never been out the United States, girl. You can't tell me.
you have never even.
Who?
You.
Not him. You haven't been
The
there.
jungle is not here.
What?
It's not in the United States. Jungle is not here.
I already know that. But who own the jungle now? The United States own it.
United States don't own no jungle.
Yeah, shit. See, boy, you need to go back to school.
No, you need to go back.
United States. You ain't never been to Africa.
No, you haven't either.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
With some friends, they paid my way and brought me back. I've been a lot of places,
Well,
baby.
tell me
You
some things
will
about
never live to see.
Tell me some things about Africa.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Well, because you don't even know.
I know you went to school, because you're dumb as hell, too. Shit.
Tell me some things about Africa.
Oh, what you know about Africa?
What you know about it? You said you swing. You said you swing on the vine. Did you swing on the vine? Did you swing on the vine?
Them little boys over there living in them shit. Boy, they'll have you.
You said you
running.
lived in the jungle.
Have you running?
You got
You
to
ain't never been nowhere but around here.
You got to tell me some stuff about the jungle.
You good for stealing.
You got to tell me some stuff about the jungle.
You can't tell me shit about life. I got girls.
I'm talking
your
about the
age.
jungle.
I got girls.
I'm talking about the jungle.
Some of my daughters
I'm
your
talking
age,
about the
and
jungle.
They don't know nothing about Africa.
I'm not talking about your daughter. I'm talking about
Yeah,
the jungle.
you in Africa now.
I'm talking about the jungle.
You ain't never been.
You ain't never been either.
You're damn lies. I have.
Well, tell me some stuff.
I done been out in the United States. You ain't never been nowhere.
Well, tell me.
This
Can you
the
tell me?
only jungle you see.
Can you tell me?
You can't tell me shit. You should be in school or college
Can you
somewhere.
tell me?
You out here stealing. They gonna haunt you till you get grown. That's when you gonna go to prison.
I
And
thought
them
you done
women
stole
down there
before.
gonna set you straight.
I thought you done stole before. Haven't you stole before?
Shit. Yeah, I done took some.
See?
I ain't got to lie. But see, when they send you to jail, them women gonna have your ass hot, but I ain't lying.
But we not even talk about that.
Shit, that's all
You-
in
you
life.
said-
That's all in life.
You said I never been in the jungle.
Every time you pull off your
You
clothes,
never
them
told.
women's gonna be
You
having
never
you,
told me about
have
Africa.
you licking it, pop. I ain't studying that. I ain't studying
Well, you
that.
said something about the jungle. I'm stuck on the jungle.
You don't even know what I was meant when I
Well, what
said
you
the
meant?
jungle. You want to learn something. I ain't teaching you shit.
Well, you said you been there.
Yeah, I've been in the jungle.
Okay, well, tell me something.
I ain't telling you nothing.
That
go
means you
there,
don't know
you'll see-
nothing then.
You'll see who. I went to school, nigga. What you talking about?
No, we talking about the jungle.
Who? You don't know nothing about life but around here stealing. That's all
You
you
seen
know.
the animals in the jungle? You seen monkeys?
Hell yeah, they in the jungle.
You ain't never,
Monkeys,
you.
lions, anything you want to see in the jungle, baby.
Well, what else?
I didn't see your ugly ass there. Shit.
You ain't seen no zebras?
They all over. A zebra ain't got to live in the jungle. He can live in the desert. That's why you ain't never been.
Well, what monkeys eat?
You don't know shit. You should
What
be-
monkeys eat?
You should have your butt
Huh?
in the school.
What monkeys eat?
When you get a little older,
What
you
monkeys
gonna
eat?
wish you had a stayed in school.
What monkeys eat?
You don't know nothing.
You don't know it.
Shit,
What-
I've been all over the United States.
What
You
monkeys
can't
eat?
tell me shit.
What monkeys eat?
You can't tell me shit.
Monkeys eat bananas.
Shit. Monkey eat any damn thing when they get hungry.
So you
They
was
got
out,
some monkeys in Africa will jump on you.
so you was out there eating bananas with the monkeys.
I don't have to go.
You lived in the jungle,
Yeah, I've been
so
out
you was
there.
out there with the monkeys.
Yeah, I've been out
That
there.
make you a monkey.
They got more monkeys out there. They
That
got
make you a
lions,
monkey?
tigers. You ain't never been out the United States, nigga.
You a
Your
lion.
roguish ass.
You a zebra.
You ain't never been out. I don't believe you been out up here. I've been all over the United States, nigga. You can't tell me
But
nothing.
the jungle is not in the United States.
You went to school and learned one word, didn't you?
Africa is overseas.
How Africa overseas is across the water.
That's what I say.
Goddamn,
It's
you
overseas.
dumb ass.
That's what it meant.
You
that's
can't
what-
tell me shit.
That's what
about-
it means.
You can't tell me nothing about
Overseas
life.
is abroad,
I remember the time
right?
when a girl like you get caught in the street at night, them white men will beat your
We're not-
ass and take you home
You keep
and
talking
whoop
about
your
that.
ass in the front of your mom and dad.
I'm not talking about
and
that.
they wouldn't say nothing.
I'm talking about the monkeys
You don't know
and the
shit.
zebras
You
and,
look
and the
like
lions.
a monkey. Ugh, you a ugly or something too.
You live in the jungle?
Yeah, I've been in the jungle. before.
What monkeys eat? What zebras eat?
Africa. What? What kind of? I didn't hear you. You asked me what about a monkey. I know a lot
What
about
monkeys
monkeys.
eat? What
It's
zebras
a whole lot of different than monkeys too. They got some monkeys that jump on your ass.
Well,
and
what
whoop
about
you like
zebras?
a human. I ain't
What about
said that shit
lions?
to you. You ain't seen you. Oh, you been to zoo around here.
What about a
That's the
cheetah?
only- Oh,
You done seen a
I
cheetah?
don't want to hear that shit. You need to go back to school because you're dumb.
Africa?
She don't know a damn thing about Africa.
Yeah, I do. You don't
No,
know
you
it.
don't.
You ain't even telling me nothing. If I don't know nothing, teach me then.
No, I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
I
'cause
ain't
you
gonna-
don't know.
I ain't gonna even ask you that because you don't know. You don't know. You want to learn something, but I ain't gonna teach you shit. Only jungle you know out here dropping your graws in front of all them niggas at night because I done seen you. Nah.
You keep talking about that. I'm keep talking about the jungle.
I'm talking about everything.
No,
Shit.
we're not gonna talk about everything. We're
Lay
gonna
it
talk.
on the table,
we
nigga.
talk- we
Don't
talking
be scared to talk about shit
We
about
talking
me.
about the jungle.
I ain't gonna get mad about it.
We talking about the jungle.
You ain't on the jungle you
In
seen was
Africa.
on TV.
You ain't. I'm talking about on Africa.
On the jungle you seen is on TV. And in the funny
Hey,
book. in
You
the funny
started.
book-
You started this conversation
Shit. And I can end it too.
About-
You don't know shit.
about the jungle. You started this conversation. You know that, right?
I'm just waiting till a man
You keep talking about me. We're not
get
talking about
you
me.
and you get a
We
house
talking
full
about
of
the
children.
jungle.
And one of your kids gonna turn against you when he asks you, Mama, where my daddy? She said, go out there in the jungle, you'll find one. So a lot of kids do that now.
Uh-huh.
I ain't saying that for no joke.
Yeah.
Mama, where my daddy? And you can't tell her. Boy, that's when you gonna get the learning about life when you have kids.
Right.
Telling you some good shit now.